Another day of severe weather. This time, the severe weather threat's going to be along the central Gulf Coast states, but it's the same culprit, our upper level low, which is now moving out of Texas into Oklahoma. Boy, a lot of moisture with this system in the middle and upper part of the atmosphere. You're looking at the water vapor loop, and not only can you see systems in the atmosphere like this upper level low, but you look at moisture. And where you see this green and white, that means you are saturated in the middle and upper part of the atmosphere. So a lot of water with this storm. Let me show you the surface for a second, our dew point temperature. I want to show you this because, our dew point temperatures now are in the 60s. Remember, the threshold for severe weather is around 60 degrees. So we do have plenty of moisture for severe weather. The question is, how much energy do we have? And the way I measure energy is wind, right? The more wind, the more energy. One of my favorite tools is this, the low-level jet. So this wind's around 5,000 feet, and it's color-coded. Where you see this dark purple and even gray is where you have a lot of energy. So where you have a lot of energy intersecting where we have the moisture and warmth, that's where you get the severe weather. And this is the area that we're watching. You see the dark purple? So that's going to be across southern Alabama, southern Georgia, and the Florida Panhandle, although there's going to be some gusty thunderstorms also in the northern Florida Peninsula. But this is the area that we'll watch, and you'll notice as we go through the night, that ends up weakening a little bit. So when I take you to the future radar, remember the area. This is the zone where we have the winds. Watch as we go through the afternoon. These are some nasty thunderstorms here. See, this is where I think you can get some isolated tornadoes, but certainly some hail. This is your gusty winds and heavy rain threat. By 4 o'clock, Montgomery toward New Orleans. Then this whole area moves east, some gusty thunderstorms along the east coast of Florida as well. And look at this little line of thunderstorms that weakens, but there'll be some gusty winds with that. That's 10 o'clock. Oh, just along the Big Bend of Florida. Soaking rains, Charlotte, Columbia, toward Charleston. There could be thunder and lightning with that as well. And then everything moves offshore as we head toward Friday morning. By the way, more rain coming across North Florida as we go through our Saturday. But here's our severe weather risk, and you'll notice it's color-coded. Where you have the yellow is where you're looking at isolated severe thunderstorms. You start getting into this moderate area, though, and that's the orange. That's where you're looking at the severe thunderstorms being more numerous. Now, your exclusive AccuWeather forecast calling for hail, flooding, downpours, damaging wind gusts. AccuWeather local storm max is 75 miles per hour. I believe there will be isolated tornadoes. I don't think there's more than 4 or 5 today. I don't think there's anything more than that. And if they occur, while they can occur anywhere in this area, I think the higher probability is within that moderate area. Now, by the way, Friday, still some gusty thunderstorms. Eastern Carolinas and North Florida, drier air starts coming in from west to east. And again, you're going to see more thunderstorms in North Florida as we go through tomorrow. Take a look at our high temperatures here. It's a stormy Friday in Jacksonville, in Tallahassee. Meanwhile, we'll start drying things out in Jackson. But notice, Saturday, Dallas, Houston, and Jackson, thunderstorms return as our next system drops south. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out these other videos here and be sure to subscribe for new content and the latest weather news from AccuWeather.